So today, Deshaun Watson officially requested his trade. What you thinking about that? Where do you think he should go? Do you think he should try to work it out in Houston? What are your thoughts?
Well, the way it seems to me, and obviously neither of us are on the inside, but it seems like for the most part, he's in a position to where it's kind of like that relationship is dead. It's not a thing anymore. Like, you know what I mean? And I think that they already knew that ahead of time before making the hire that they did yesterday. And in some cases, it could even be a little bit more insulting that they hired. I'm sure that the Texans wanted to hire the best candidate. But the fact that it is a black coach, in reality, it's like, did you guys really do this to give me a Scooby snack or something? Like, you know what I mean? What are you trying to appease me? Like, was this something that you heard or reported, like that I needed to have a black coach or something like that in order to even be happy? So I think that it's a fractured relationship that is not going to be repaired. He signed the contract, and of course everybody's going to point to, well, you signed a contract, like you need to honor it, right? But Deshaun Watson's trying to be innovative in a sense of he wants to try and make the NFL like the NBA, where guys can pretty much, force their way out if they really, really want to. And all he had to do was look at his next door neighbor, James Harden, right? They're both in Houston. Both pretty much didn't have a say-so on who the coach was going to be. Personnel moves from before that were made. And I think that he's pretty much headed down that path of, I'm going to try and make this thing a players league. And one thing to even note, too, with his contract is that he has a no-trade clause. So it gives him even more leverage to make the trade and say, oh, well, now that you have found a trade partner, I don't want to go there. I don't approve. So it gives him so much control to the point of where I think that he knows he can kind of force his way out regardless of even trying to make up. He doesn't want to make up.